Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Today, ooh, today we're gonna be playing through Class of '09. I have not seen gameplay of this. I saw the trailer, and I have heard things about this game. I have no idea what I'm in for, but apparently it is quite the experience. So I am ready to be amazed by this. So let's waste no more time.
No mistake. I'm a sociopath.
Sweet.
God, that sounded evil. Let's rewind a little. I grew up all over coastal America. House after house after restraining order. Everything just kind of blends in.
What?
If the divorce rate is 50-50, my mom landed on tails like 8 times.
Ouch.
So by the time I was 14, right? I moved from 7 different houses and attended 6 different school districts. After a while, you don't see a point in making friends. The Vitamin C graduation song? Yeah, I can't relate. But then one year, all of that almost changed. For the first time ever, I found myself in a school for 2 consecutive years, going on 3. And then I started turning pretty a month into high school, so the guys hitting on you social leverage was really awesome. The popular girls would talk to me all the time. They were just stupid. Like they'd always been pretty. Never left out. Never alone. And when I think about it, all the thinking I've ever done was when I was alone. I was nice about it and thought I'd always be nice about it. Finally in one place to build a steady reputation. And then life said, fuck that. My piece of shit gamer brother got us evicted for pirating breakbeat mixtapes. It's like
Come
not even
on.
good music. Anyway, so mom was crying, packing up the moving boxes. And that's when she told me, we're moving out of state. And I just got settled. I said, fuck you, I'm living with dad. He's just a neighborhood down. I put the boxes down, go over, knock on the door, and boom! A gunshot! My second Christmas killed himself! I walked in. Floor looked like a whole-ass video game, just blood everywhere. And get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet.
Ew.
All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault.
Damn.
I'm Nicole, by the way. Hi. What the fuck did I do to him? Maybe I missed the office softball game? Men are so into this revenge suicide thing.
What?
But whatever. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I'm moving. Again. City, county, state, all the same fate. But I've only
Bars.
said that while leaving. This time, it's on arrival.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
Hey, so for the senior prank this year, what if we parked our cars where we don't usually park them?
Oh my
Hold
god,
on.
that is
Okay, let me pause this for a second. Wow, that was quite the opening. Holy shit. I'm sorry that I was just kind of like the average React YouTuber there, and I just didn't even say anything. I was just fucking floored, because that was, oh my god. I can see why she, I had some preconceptions about this game. I saw the trailer, and I'm like, wow, I wonder if the reason that she's kind of a, I hate to say it, but she's kind of a bitch. I wonder if the reason she's kind of a bitch is because maybe there's some, parental trauma right there. And apparently, right on the money. I was fucking right, is that their parents did not get along. So I gotta say, hell of an opener. I have high expectations for this game going forward, because this seems like this game seems like a riot, right off the bat. Good fucking lord. Also, this series is not going to be as sanitized as the Palf Let's Plays, because I've got a, I don't know why, but I got in the habit of keeping it a bit cleaner on the Palf LP. I don't know. Well, keeping it clean, obviously not as clean as some other YouTubers keep it, because, I'm kind of a sailor mouth. But I don't know. This Let's Play will be a bit raunchier, probably, so get ready for that. Anyways, let's keep going.
Yeah, math class this year with Mr. Burliday. Yeah, fuck Mr. Burliday, dude.
God, they are never funny. It's like the girls just laugh to avoid sexual assault.
Jesus.
Hey, yo, you new to this educational prison?
Crispin.
Wow, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I'm getting into
His
humor
name
and
is
stuff.
Crispin?
Anyway, you know anyone around here? Know where your classes are?
I mean, kinda. There's like numbers on
God,
the
there is
doors. I think I
so
can figure it
little
out.
input.
No. I could show you around. Like a school tour. You want to do that? You up for that?
Humor the school tour, decline and go straight to class, tell him off and cut class. Okay, so this is the part of the story game, of the story based game with a very with because a lot of these visual novels are very blank slate characters, so that you could impart your own morality onto them, and it makes the LP a bit smoother. But now this is a very established character with honestly not that much storytelling yet. Well, storytelling compared to other games. Um, there's not, I guess, a better way to put it. Sorry, I am a bit disoriented right now, so I'm not really speaking the best. I don't talk very gooder right now. Is that there hasn't, not a lot has happened. So, and in spite of that, this is already a very well established character with their motivations and their likes and dislikes and such. So, I feel like I'm obligated to just go along with what she would do or what I think she would do, but I also have my own set of principles and values that I will definitely keep in mind when I'm trying to make these. Just God, I am just fucking yapping. That's what the last 6.5 minutes of this Let's Play has been. So yeah, no, the guy kind of creepy. I obviously I don't like being an asshole, but he's creepy, so I feel like he deserves it. But I also don't want to cut class because I don't care who you are. Try at school. You know what I mean? It's always a good idea to at least try. So let's decline and go straight to class.
School tour. That sounds nicely mediocre, but I'm just gonna go to class. See ya.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm Crispin, by the way.
Ugh,
Yeah, we should hang out sometime.
Crispin.
Yeah, okay. All right, bye. Yeah.
Oh, you must be new. Yes, please take a seat next to Jeffrey.
Oh God, not
Hey.
Jeffrey.
Hey, so,
Oh no.
guess-
Oh no,
I
it's
guess we're lab
Jeffrey.
partners, huh?
I guess.
Oh no, look at his
Not a big
face.
talker, are ya?
I don't know you. Are you just chummy with everyone you meet?
Not everyone. But if they look the type to like anime, they may as well,
Yeah.
right?
No
I'm sorry,
way.
I look like I like anime? How do I fix that?
No, that's a good thing. It means you're cool
Oh
and
no.
different.
I'm trying to
300 pounds.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Was just converting British currency in my head.
Cool, see? Well, the teacher said I'm
Oh,
Jeffrey.
no.
What's your name?
God, I need to pause this cuz it's not I can't commentate over the gameplay. That's just cuz it's just me talking over other people talking. So I guess I'm just going to have to pause and then speak my piece and then hold my silence for until I pause again cuz gotta say right off the bat, not really liking Jeffrey. He's a bit awkward, getting autistic vibes, not gonna lie. The cargo pants and the graphic tee. Okay, he's trying to be friendly. I get that, but he's not doing that well. And I'm gonna be real, I have been Jeffrey at various points in my life, but I have since learned to just be quiet, never look at anyone, and just don't talk to people because most of the time it's just not gonna go well. So, yeah, no, bless his heart, he's trying, but like, ouch, man. Hits a little too close to home. How he sucks at talking to people, because God knows I suck at talking to people. If I were good at talking to people, you think I'd be doing YouTube? Fuck, man. Anyways. Oh, this freak is not getting my name. Pretend to be nice. Ugh. God, again, another moral quandary is that if I pretend to be nice, I can almost guarantee you this guy is going to take it the wrong way. He's going to take it the wrong way and he's going to think that we're friends and blah, blah, blah. So I feel like being a dick about it is mean in the moment. It's cruel in the moment, but if he's a person, if he's a good person, I feel like he will at least know how to take it in stride, in that someone who's being rude honestly is better than being someone who is better than being nice dishonestly. At least that's my reasoning behind it. So that's what we're
What,
doing.
so you can look me up on MySpace or something? No thanks.
Well, we're gonna get to know each other anyway, right?
Probably not. Probably after this week, we won't even talk anymore. I've moved to a lot of different schools, so I'm fully aware you're using the new kid grace period.
What's new kid grace period?
It's where the outcasts squeeze all the interaction they can out of new kids way above their social status. So when the new kids get here, it's awkward. They don't know who's who. They'll humor any conversation or friendship until they find the people on their social level.
Jesus
How do you know
Christ,
I'm not on your
dude.
social level?
Look at you. Listen to how you talk. How do you know I'm not? Shut the fuck up.
Hey, I didn't do anything.
I know. It's what you will do. I've had my ear talked off about comics, laser swords, lowering the age of consent, ninja
Jesus
hand signs,
Christ.
just all that
The
weird shit.
ninja hand signs. Oh my god. I keep pausing the game because I don't want to talk, but like, Jesus Christ. She is just going off on him. Fuck, man. I mean, it's kind of undeserved, but it's better than pretending to be his friend because that is just cruel.
You know, the other pretty girls here are a lot nicer than you are.
They talk to you because it's funny. Get a clue.
Yeah,
Ouch.
a lot of people say I'm funny.
Oh, you're funny? Tell me a joke.
Oh. Well,
It's more like in the moment.
you had to be there kind of funny.
Of
Okay,
course.
Jeffrey, you want me to save you years of guessing?
Yeah, sure. How?
They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you because they'll never have sex with you.
Ouch.
I got you there. A lot of the girls here said they're
No.
saving themselves for me.
They make it that
No.
obvious here?
Yeah, they're kind of easy. If you ask me.
What?
No, it.
Bro,
What you
this
want?
is...
I'm going to lunch.
Dude. What? Bro, this man is so cooked.
I know I am.
Jeffrey, bro, you are so fucked. Bro gets so... This man is bullied to, like, a comically high level. Like, I was, and am, honestly, I don't really have a whole lot of friends. I never really had. Well, I had more friends in high school because I had a longer time to make them. But just in general, I didn't really have that many friends because, you know, autism means that I'm not really getting along with many different types of people. But this guy is just... This guy is worse than me, and frankly, I just thought that was impossible. I thought I was a fucking loser, but this guy is... Ouch, man. I feel bad for you. I'm sorry, mate. He's... And I feel like that's the difference between Jeffrey and I, is that I have learned and changed. I have learned how to take social rejection a lot better than he has. He clearly is a lot further back in progress than I am. It just seems, oof. He needs a few, like, reality checks is what he needs. And he just needs to not, like keep your chin up, man. Life gets better. There's going to be people who see the good in you. But sometimes it's not going to be her. It's not going to be Nicole. And sometimes it's not going to be the next 5 people you talk to. But you keep trying, and that's the point. And people will recognize that. Those are the people that will matter. Anyways.
God, the food here is tragic. Even the air has preservatives.
Oh,
Fucking
God.
tell me about it. That's why I pack.
Oh, sorry.
Jekka.
Didn't see you.
Ew.
No, it's okay. You can sit here. I'm Jekka. Where are you in from?
Chemistry, I think. I don't know. I didn't really do anything.
Oh, that sucks.
God, I
You have to,
fucking hated
wash
chemistry
acid off
as
you
well.
before you can touch your food.
I'm not eating anyway. The guy I had to sit next to scared my appetite away. Pretty
Ew.
much just me away in general.
Who was
Yeah.
it? Do you know?
Jeffrey?
Oh, yep. He's a fun one.
But he's
Oh,
so, like,
no.
overly chummy. That's fun to you?
No, like, fun to fuck with him, duh. Freshman year, every girl put love notes in his locker, right? So he went up to some of the girls' boyfriends like,
Oh,
she's in love
no.
with me now.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god, that's funny.
That's
Because
so
they were all, like,
funny, but
14,
like,
3 guys just
that
beat
is
the shit out of him
cruel.
for it. Now we have all these stupid anti-bullying rules.
I never got how they could, like, enforce that.
This is
It's
fucking
baby
horrible.
simple. If you don't want to get bullied, just be hot and sociable.
Fucking accurate. I'm Nicole, by the way.
Well, I'll see you around, Nicole.
God, I'm so glad I never talked to these kinds of people in high
Nicole,
school.
you
Fuck,
ready for
man.
day 2?
All of my
Someone
fucking
gonna-
friends in high school were like the weird autistic kids like me, and then all like the Warhammer 40K D&D people. Which again, I guess autism and, Warhammer kind of go hand in hand, but you get the idea. But like, fuck, dude, ugh, I had like one friend who was this adjacent, you know what I mean? But she has a lot more experience with people on the spectrum, and she works with kids on the spectrum, so she was familiar, so she was a bit more understanding, but she definitely had this kind of like snarky, bitchy attitude about her. And this is just, I guess because I had an in with her, we eventually became friends, and then she was a lot more sincere than these people are, but they are very similar in some ways, and it's just, oh, I am so glad I never attempted to talk to these kind of people, because they are just exhausting. You know what I mean? Every single word they say is just fucking like grating on my ears. It's like that fucking video with the guy, he plays the beautiful classical music with the chains on the fucking box grater. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Good lord. She is fucking insufferable. I get it. She's what you call it? Why am I a sympathetic? She's a sympathetic character. I will give her that. But god damn, this is like the worst possible way you could have turned out from all that. And I feel like that's the point. So I feel kind of stupid for saying all of this out loud like it's something profound.
Kill me day 2? If so, absolutely.
Why? What happened?
I guess I'm mostly
waking
just
up in
ready to
general
see what
hurts,
happens.
and I
Like, does
gotta
she
deal with my
change at
brother
all?
Who's still up from the night before eating a family box of anything.
He
Ouch.
can eat family-sized meals? How old is he?
Like 26. He just
Ooh.
freeloads off my mom.
I mean, we kind of freeload too, but we're 16. It's cool when we do it.
Exactly. I have to tell him that when I'm
Interesting.
woken up by loud chewing noises.
That's
Is he
quite the
fat?
age gap.
Do you know what ex-bodybuilder fat is?
Yeah, I kind of know what that looks like.
Well, he's an
Huh?
obese monster. I was just curious if anyone else knew that bodybuilder phrase. He's not that.
Good to
Huh.
know. Hey, let's gossip more at lunch. I gotta get to class.
Dude, fuck class. Just skip with me.
I told you yesterday, if I skip anymore, my mom's gonna start giving me disciplinary tattoos.
How does that
Disciplinary
even work?
tattoos?
What did she write on you?
It'd be some weird shit like, I love school on my fingers.
Ew. Brother,
Isn't that,
ew.
like,
Yeah, that's fucking, that's
abusive?
fucked up,
She's the only
man.
mom I've ever had. How the fuck should I know?
Huh.
These
So where are you
young,
headed?
these young people, they're so misguided. They've got such horrible parents. I feel so bad for these people. God damn. Okay. Shite, brother. God, let's go to fucking gym class, baby. Get those reps in, bro. Girls, hashtag girls who lift. Am I right or am I right? I don't know what the point of that joke was. I'm just saying words. Saying the words that come out of my mouth. I'm just talky, and not even thinky. Not even one thought. I never think. Why would I have time to think if I'm talking so fast, you know? Think twice? I don't even think once. Let's do photography class. Why not? Photography is
to not
fun.
make the intro to beginner's
Mr. What?
photography too
Bro,
long,
Mr. White?
I'll simplify it
Hang
by
on a
saying
minute.
I'll have your shots
Walter,
looking superior
put
by
your
the
dick
end of
away,
this
Walter.
year.
Dude, why did I pick an art class? All these kids are annoyingly quirky.
So nice of you to join us, young lady.
You sound way too happy to be actually happy.
Quite observant. To make
Wow.
up for your tardiness, perhaps you could help me out in the
Oh,
dorm
I
room.
see.
I need the chemicals cleansed for tomorrow's class.
Interesting. So these are skipped because he asked you to do manual labor. Roll your eyes while agreeing. Okay, so that's interesting. So this is... I mean, I guess this is in this is class of '09. So this is before 2009. She's 16, so she's probably, what, a sophomore? Because I'm trying to think. I'm like I haven't been in high school. It's been a hot minute since I've been in high school. So I'm trying to remember, it's like, what are the ages of the people when they're in high school? So I think she's probably like a sophomore, maybe a junior, depending on like what year she was born, or if she had to like redo a year. Because she moved around a lot, so she probably had to redo a year or two or something like that. So she's probably like a sophomore, maybe a junior. But yeah, no. So this would be back in like 2006, then 2000, excuse me, 2006, 2007, and to be honest, I thought digital photography advanced a bit further than needing a red room or like a red light room to develop photos. But I guess they're just using older technology because, the school's always just going to use the older technology than what the modern contemporary examples are. So, I mean, I guess that tracks. God, it's a really weird thing to bring up. But yeah, let's just, because I want to try and push her to try and do more school, because I can fix her, you guys. No, I just want to see, like, what if what happened? Because she's clearly not interested in putting in a concerted effort into school. What happens if I try to make her put effort into school? That's what I want to see. I guess this is like
Sorry,
an
I didn't even catch your
uncaring
name.
god.
It's Nicole. What's yours?
You can call me Mr. White.
Mr.
My
Shooter?
friends call me Mr. Shooter.
Okay, Mr. White. So what's first?
Well, you see, Nicole, I didn't actually call you in for
No.
Needed you
No.
alone to ask something else.
Here it comes.
No. Mind out of the gutter, please. It's just you had a
Oh
very
god,
striking
come on,
look.
that's not
Positively
helping.
pure. I do a lot of freelance photography
How
work
would you like to
outside of
model
my
for some
teaching job
community
here.
service
How would
hours?
you like to model for some community service hours?
No way I'm getting naked on camera for the community. At least $500.
What?
Naked? No, absolutely
Yeah, hang on a
not.
minute.
You're a minor after
Why is
all.
that where you
Oh,
first
so just
went to?
wearing lingerie
Oh.
and baby oil, gotcha. What
Dude,
is it?
Bartray
No,
Dio
not
is
that
playing
either.
Call of Duty
Shows
Black Ops
this
3?
weekend
No
at
fucking
White
way.
Wheat Farms. Should be a nice, wholesome, sunny September day.
Okay, but the payment situation is...
You'll
None.
get a free meal of your choice.
Find the most expensive restaurant in town and do it. Fuck that. Again, I want to try and push her because, community service hours is important. I don't know why they make you do it in high school, but you have to do it. So, and since this is me trying to force her to do school because her parents are not making her do anything. You know what? Sure. Try what you can. If you're gonna hate this, at least try and squeeze whatever enjoyment you can out of this. I'm not gonna stop you.
You know what? Sure.
Oh, splendid. A nice, pure outing.
New
Just
beautiful
me and
student.
my new
Ew.
beautiful student, Nicole. I
Ew,
trust
bro,
you'll
she's
brush up on your
16.
posing
Why are
this
you
week.
calling her
Bend
that?
over to pick up the paper, so shouldn't be too hard.
Then it's settled. This weekend, a nice, bright shoot should really cleanse our minds of the muddied culture surrounding us.
This guy
Don't you
is
think?
really fucking
Whatever you
creepy.
say, dude. I'll be at home Googling expensive restaurants.
And a clever girl at that. A bright mind to match your bright complexion.
God, that's
Okay,
fucking
bye.
creepy. I don't like this guy. I don't know if this was the best
That's
idea.
it. Wonderful. Your pure skin just wonderfully fades out
Okay,
into the
so I didn't have
highlights
a.
of the wheat
Okay,
behind
so
you.
this is just happening.
Yeah, thanks. Could you talk about something other than skin?
It's like a dermatology fever dream.
Sorry, Nicole. When something catches my eye, I just can't let
God,
it go. The curse
I
of being a
really cannot tell
photographer.
what this man's intentions are, and
Okay.
it is very
So, What's
concerning.
this thing on my shirt again? The Celtics logo or something?
I think it's
No,
pronounced the
Celtic
Celtics.
cross.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a graphic rich with heritage that complements the nice, wholesome imagery behind you.
Great.
Whatever you say. So,
This
are we done
is-
yet?
And
This is
yes,
concerning.
we are. It was a pleasure, Nicole.
This is
Pleasure
making me
was all
very
yours.
uncomfortable.
So there's a steakhouse on the other side of town, and
Yes, I'll hold up my end of the deal. Don't worry. But
Do you
before
enjoy
we
being
leave,
white?
I just wanted to ask you.
Don't get so close to her.
enjoy
That's
being
weird.
White?
I mean, not sure how white I'll be after standing in the sun all day.
No,
I think
sorry.
you'll be fine.
Allow me to rephrase the question.
I
Do you love the white American culture? Are you a proud white woman?
Huh? Fake yes to get free food faster. Question is because I want to question this question because that's really weird. It's just it's That is a very strange thing to just ask out of nowhere. Because first of all, this is, hey, 16-year-old girl, I'll give you school credits if you follow me around after class and let me take pictures of you with clothes that I give you. Don't worry, I'll give you free food. Like, I'm not sure how my hindsight is so well. My hindsight is amazing. But I just did not think that through at all the first time around. I was just like, why not? Who cares? But yeah, no, this guy is fucking weird. He is most definitely, at least at the very least, a little bit creeping on her, and then just kind of asking her weird questions about her race. And I have no idea what the fuck this is about anymore. I am so lost.
Like, no, yes, who cares? Why are you so into whiteness?
Sorry, I guess the questions have been a tad
About the
much.
color white.
There's just
Mr. White?
something
Oh,
about
yeah,
the
that's
color
true.
white.
I saw Mr. White,
it's
and,
not
you know,
just
Breaking
my
Bad
last
reference.
name.
I didn't even think about the
White's a
color.
pretty boring color, to be honest.
I wouldn't call it boring, just pure. You
Ah,
a
yes,
photography
the
student.
pure
Think of
white.
it like a camera.
Is
When
he
you
about
take
to
the
go
lens
on
off
about,
and
like,
snap a
the
picture,
pure
the image is
race?
just white.
Jesus Christ.
Then you put it back on and focus. The shapes seen are merely obstructions.
Sullying the whiteness? That is so
Fuck, does this have to do with
weird.
anything?
What
It's
is
just
this
a
man
metaphor
talking
for a
about?
Larger problem in this
Tarnish
country.
the... No!
Focus on other cultural obstructions so much
What the
that we've
fuck is
allowed
this
them
guy
to mix
talking
with
about?
and tarnish the initial whiteness that started it all.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I might get
Okay.
it, but could you give
So
me an
this guy
example
is...
of a
This guy
cultural
is straight up fucking
obstruction?
weird.
Rap music.
Oh. Okay. Good to know that guy's a weird racist.
So, I'm pretty sure the photography teacher's a white nationalist.
I said the tuna's good today, and you just replied with that.
And why is
Remember
that
how I told you
unusual?
I did that photo shoot with him?
Yes, please, brag again.
No, it's not that. Just the whole time he was saying this weird shit about whiteness and being white.
I guess it fits. Mr. White's a white supremacist.
White
What?
nationalist.
Isn't it the same thing?
White supremacists assume white culture is the correct culture. White nationalists politicize that.
So, he's...
Mr. White is a white nationalist. Pretty much everyone who goes here is a white supremacist.
Oh,
Huh.
that makes sense.
Does it?
Am I racist if I say no?
Honestly, I don't give a shit. That's just what Google told me last night.
Nice.
Well, if we have some KKK guy at our school, shouldn't we do something?
Like
What?
what? Even if we told someone, they won't do anything. If being racist got you fired, like, no one would have a job.
Ouch.
Well, I'm kind of curious now. I think I'll go up and see what he's all about. Maybe catch him on something else.
Oh,
You
no.
coming with me? He knows you, right?
Is this a sting operation? See, I'd rather see if the janitor's selling Xanax. Okay. Yeah, no, this is kind of weird that we showed up and now we're catching this man in a like fucking sting operation to catch a predator. This man, we're gonna Chris Hansen him. I'd rather see if the janitor's selling Xanax. Honestly, she's the type of, I feel like she's the kind of person that would use drugs as a vice, which again, I'm trying to fucking steer her away from like destroying her own life as much as it's already been destroyed. Because I guess I'm like projecting myself a bit onto this character because, you know, that's how like playing a game works. So I'm trying to do what I would do, you know, don't do anything I wouldn't do. So now I'm making that her problem. So non-racist girls got to stick together.
What a lovely surprise, girls. Now, Nicole,
A loyal
you wouldn't happen
white
to be
to our
recruiting
cause.
Another loyal
Ooh.
white to our cause.
Oh my god, it is true. We didn't even work it out of him or anything.
Really puts the proud in white pride.
Judging by your tones, I'm starting to think neither of you are down
Whoa.
for the purification of this
Bro
nation.
really said
No
Mr.
shit.
Clean
Is that
Ethnic
why you're
Cleanse?
teaching
What the
here?
fuck?
To convert quirky art girls into clan members?
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds too easy. The
What?
art school girls are absolutely terrified of black people. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
You really think I'm a quirky art girl?
No, it's just a broad example.
Please
Huh.
just try to see this my way. The white pride parties understood the error of their ways in the 20th century. Since then, it's evolved from arson and lynchings. We simply wish to promote pride in our own heritage, just like the colored communities do.
Colored communities?
Oh, I'm sorry. People of color.
How is that better?
So there's black pride, that's fine. How is white pride any different?
Proud about what? You already own everything.
What?
It's just a victory lap.
If you
This
don't
is
cut
the
this shit out,
wildest
we're gonna stop
fucking.
You're two little teenage girls.
Oh my God.
You have no power over me or my people.
Maybe not, but the principal does. Let's go.
All right.
Get this involved.
Let's do this.
Go ahead and try.
Whoa. This is like
If
I
you look like
just
me,
started
you cheat
playing
on your
this game. This is going
Miss
crazy.
Lynn, sorry, but this is kind of important.
Hey, yeah, I'll call you back. You'll get the number for lip injections after. Okay, bye.
You do illegal plastic surgery out of your basement or something?
No, my friend does. How can I help you, girls?
It's about Mr. White in photography. He's kind of...
Stop! Stop. I get this conversation once a year.
You've
Okay.
known about this?
Unfortunately.
And you're just
Ooh.
okay with it?
Absolutely not, but his defenses have my hands tied, I'm afraid.
It's sick.
His defenses.
I'd be inclined to agree. Another level of twisted, but he's made very strong cases for covering himself in peanut butter to pose for the students, so I'd rather
What?
not push the issue further.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, this isn't about that?
We're here to report he's trying to recruit his students for white nationalism rallies.
Okay, this I didn't know about.
Yeah,
How?
he asked me to pose for a weekend shoot and kept going on about how racially pure my skin was.
You had your clothes on, right?
Yeah?
Why wouldn't I?
No reason.
Oh
So
no.
we talked to
He's
him in the
done
dark room, and
worse.
he's just outwardly trying to sell us on a white pride.
Oh man, well, that is cause for concern. Were any racial slurs used?
Not really, but it's more like the overall content.
I'm afraid I can't help you then.
Oh.
What?
For a claim like
Interesting.
that, you'd need pretty hard evidence to get him removed from the faculty entirely.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
he may or may not have rather compromising photographs of me, so I'd rather not get involved.
Okay.
He may or may not have pictures of you in neo-Nazi shirts, because I may or may not have been there.
Actually, I may or may not have been covered in baby oil.
What
Well, I guess racism wins.
the fuck happened?
Can we see the pictures?
Get out of my office.
Jesus Christ. That is fucking wild.
Nicole?
I'm trying to make a depression playlist on iTunes. What is
Oh,
it?
iTunes.
Well, nothing really. I'm just wondering why you've been so exhausted lately.
Why do you think?
People, Mom.
You're being nice, right? Trying to get along?
No.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's my problem. Never putting up a fight. Never telling men I'm not their emotional wheelchair.
Well, sweetie, I'm not sure if being confrontational is the key to happiness. You're a beautiful girl. Don't have an ugly personality towards anyone.
So I should, like, spread myself thin so anyone can have a place in my life?
Don't put it so negatively. All I'm saying is be inclusive. Give people a chance.
What if they're bad people?
I don't believe in anyone being inherently bad.
Yeah, I guess the pedophiles trying to abduct me on MySpace are just misunderstood.
Always a negative spin. Just promise you'll try. Try to be nice and make time for people. The connections you start early come in handy later on. Don't screw up here.
Ugh, fine.
Thank you.
Huh.
I promise it'll pay off.
So, a few things there I noticed. Obviously, the message. Generally, I agree with the message that her mom is trying to push on Nicole here. That opening yourself up to people generally is a good thing. But Nicole also has a valid concern. What if they're bad people? You know what I mean? What if they take advantage of me? What if they hurt me? That is a valid concern, especially, being a minor. And it's just, you can't always know whether or not a person is good or bad. Some people say there isn't really a line between good and bad when it comes to people. Everyone will argue their different points about morality. But it's still, the way she phrased it, just you have to be careful. You have to try, but she's putting it in such a way that really makes it sound like to as if to disregard her own boundaries. At least that's what this sounds like to me. It really sounds like she's saying, just throw yourself at people, make as many friends as possible. And yeah, having a lot of friends is nice because, more equals better. But like, have principles, have a sense of self-worth, and set boundaries for yourself and enforce those boundaries on other people, because not everyone will have the courtesy to treat you with respect. And so you have to sometimes take matters into your own hands. And I feel like she could have done a little bit more of that alongside, generally try to be open-minded. You don't have to be necessarily super outwardly friendly, but stay neutral and open-minded and amiable is what I would say. Maybe I'm just not very socialized. Maybe I just don't understand. But that's my 2 cents on the advice that she gave her here.
I'll be your enabling little princess.
Yeah. I suspected as much. Here it is, April 2008. Yeah, that's about what I thought.
Now my mom's addicted to heroin again.
Love
How was
that.
Your spring break?
Exhausting? I thought everyone would just forget about the hangout promises I made over the winter.
The thing where you tell them you're really busy for midterms but should have time in the spring?
Yeah, I thought most of them would just forget.
Not when you're
Ouch,
hot.
man.
They never forget when you're hot.
Thank God I'm not
You
hot.
fish for compliments?
Whatever, yeah. So not a single free day to myself, having to meet dipshits X, Y, and Z at the mall, or the park, or the diner.
What kind of Mormon-ass bitch meets at a diner?
We don't
Ouch.
blend together, couldn't tell ya. Worst part is, I'm at this point where I'm too nice to even decline the follow-up hangouts.
Hey, let's do this again. Maybe next week, same time.
Yeah, so now it's the bullshit I put up with on break combined with the bullshit I put up with at school.
Really makes you question the whole point of niceness.
Being nice just traps you into these hostage friendships. Socializing honestly kind of sucks now.
That's what I'm saying. There's a difference between being nice and honestly she says nice, but really there's a big difference between being nice and being good, because being nice is transactional. And honestly, I feel like how this is more how Nicole views being kind or a good person, because she doesn't have the best example of, well, a relationship because of her parents, but since she's moving around a lot, she didn't really have the best example of friends. They didn't stick around for very long, if they were even that good of friends to begin with. So she is very jaded, and she views all of these as rather pointless, because all of this just traps you into a thing that maybe I don't even want to do. And because again, this ties into what her mom was saying earlier about, hey, you got to be more open-minded. You got to make as many friends as possible. And because she's not emphasizing that you have to set boundaries for yourself, that she is not taking into account the fact that that you are not a bad person for saying no to people. It is okay to not want to spend time with people, even if it might hurt them in the moment. That goes away. The pain the pain from social rejection really is not as bad as some people make it out to be. And it's not something that you always have to spare people from, because sometimes they need it. Sometimes they just won't learn. And sometimes it's really just not that big a fucking deal. Because sometimes prioritizing your own well-being and what you want to do and how you use your time is more important than other people wanting to spend their time with you. But she is not doing this, because she has been so busy prioritizing making her parents happy that she has not learned to she has no self-respect. At least this is what I'm picking up here. And this is like, honestly, this turns into like, oh man, something that a character analysis of things that other people could probably very easily figure out just by scanning. But this is all, this is very, very novel for me, because I am looking at this, doing an in-depth character analysis. So this is fascinating for me as a character study, but I I don't think I'm I don't think I'm breaking any new ground here. I'm not reinventing the wheel here. This isn't very interesting for you all, I can't imagine. Unless you like watching me flounder on camera and barely understand how fucking social dynamics work.
You're starting to sound like that weird kid, Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey's one of my hangouts this week.
Oh
Oh
my god,
no.
you're that far in? That's like church girl nice. Tell him to fuck off.
Yeah.
I can't. I feel like I'm at a point of no return. If I try to escape now, he'll just stalk me.
Don't be so cynical. He'll probably just murder you.
Dying
Ow.
would be awesome right now, but I feel like there'd be strings attached with him.
You're dead. What
Ew.
could he possibly do?
Your body
No.
doesn't disappear when you die, so whatever his twisted little anime brain wants.
Ew.
Okay. But if he actually killed you, could I take your body to a taxidermist?
Yes.
Good to know. Have fun with your little dates.
God, this sucks. God, I wish I could talk to Nicole directly, because this is like,
So
have
this is your
some
place,
boundaries,
huh?
dude. Crispin?
That's the third
Really?
time you said that.
Sorry, yeah, today's just
Crispin?
been wild. Crazy.
That's
Okay.
the fourth time you said that.
Oh, pretty sweet.
Throw
Your
a whole
mom's out of
party,
town.
dude.
You could throw a whole
Crispin
party,
is
right?
so gross.
If I liked
I don't
people
like
enough to let them
him.
destroy my house, then yeah, absolutely.
Aw, man, don't be a downer. You kind of remind me of this one girl from a local punk band around here. She kind of gets standoffish, too.
Ugh.
I'm standoffish.
No, not like it's a bad thing, just more like the band makes her image that. I think they were called, man,
Oh
I can't
God,
even think
this
right
is
now.
fucking painful. I
Has it
feel
really
awful.
Only been 20 minutes?
Hey, I just want to let you know.
Dude, no way.
really-
God, I feel fucking awful for people that have to put up with people like Crispin. Like, sincerely, that people will actually approach a conversation with another human being and treat them this way is just, it's disappointing. It's not like an egregious failure and like I fucking hate these people, but just, it's kind of sad, man. You know, that people act like this? Fuck, dude. Anyways, let's keep going.
Pretty.
I know.
Pretty and, like, pretty cool, too.
Nothing
Taste
I've
in
ever
music,
heard
it's
before.
It's like nothing I've ever heard before. You really know your stuff.
Ugh.
No, I don't. I had Sean Kingston on for the last hour.
Humble, too? Like, you're different.
I'm not having sex with you.
Whoa, what are you talking about? Fucking you was like the last
Oh
thing on
my
my mind.
god, he is so
Unless you punch
gross. I hate
Worn the
this
same
guy.
pom-pom socks for like 2 weeks.
Ew.
So that's a no? It's cool if it is.
Oh my god, Crispin, what the fuck is wrong with you? Dave and Buster's. Oh, I've been there.
But yeah, it might seem crowded now, but you should see this place on Friday.
What?
I said you should see this place on Friday.
Okay.
You see me at the hoops machine? I'm sick. You couldn't keep up.
Yeah, I really should have taken it more seriously. I'm 17 after all.
And
Oh,
the
yeah.
skee ball machine? Don't take it too hard. I make everyone look trash at it.
Kind of unrelated, but I remember I was at Dave and Buster's with one of my friends, and we were at the fucking hoops machine. It wasn't the hoops machine. It was the fucking, what you call it? What was that Match 5 game? Why am I fucking forgetting the name of that one fucking game where you put the circles in the Match 5? Connect 4. Connect 4. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why am I forgetting Connect 4? Good lord. Anyways, it was like some like Connect 4 basketball thing where you had to land it in the thing. And so I launched a basketball. I gave it a little bit too much juice. It bounced off and smacked me right in the fucking face. And my glasses, it fucking broke my glasses. And so now my glasses are just constantly at like a fucking 15, 20 degree angle on my face. And it's just, it pisses me off every time I look in the fucking mirror. Because it's like, that was the most avoidable accident in the world. And it just happened anyway. You know, it's fucking classic. Anyways, that was unrelated. Let's continue.
All of this behavior is telling.
Yeah, telling pussy-ass bitches to suck my dick. I think I
Damn.
should start making rap songs. My dad has a MacBook.
Oh, God, these people are just just like gutter balls.
But yeah, season 4. Not really for me personally. How about you?
No, Jeffrey.
Sorry, season 4 of what now?
The Doki Daisuke anime?
Donkey
You've been paying
Daisuke.
attention,
No
right?
fucking way.
To the first 3 seasons, or you talking for the last 20 minutes? Actually, it's the same answer for both.
Yeah, I know. What were the writers thinking? I'm actually
Oh,
involved
no,
with an
Jeffrey.
online group, and we're gonna reanimate
Jeffrey,
season
my
4 the way
boy.
the fans wanted it.
Like a whole cartoon?
Yeah, you want to join? We could use all the help we
Jeffrey,
could get.
oh my god.
Yes. Animation takes a lot of time, right? At least you weird kids put your time towards something.
Oh, well, actually, we haven't found an animator yet. Yeah, but one of our friend's cousins might do it
Okay.
after he graduates from media school.
What
For
the
free?
fuck?
Yeah, just for the love of the show.
Oh, okay, I'm not joining then.
Huh? Why not?
Can she even
There's no
animate?
difference whether I join or not join because this will never be made.
Well, if you feel that way. Do you know why it's so hard to find animators?
I don't know why the fuck I'm here. I even had to pay for my own shitty cheeseburger. I'm gonna start telling men I'm vegan so they stop trying to take me places.
Dear God.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I've
Kelly's
heard
a
that
fucking
one
whore, and I
before
hope she
too.
dies. End of discussion.
I'm not opposed to that stance. How about you, Nicole? Nicole,
Huh? Oh, sorry. I'm exhausted somehow.
you've been tuning out all lunch.
She's been down the being nice rabbit hole since spring break.
Poor new
Ouch.
kid. It's like you know they want to fuck, but they won't just ask, so you can reject them and put an end to the friendship.
How'd you even let it get to the point of a friendship anyway?
Cause I'm a fucking pushover, okay? Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, now don't be a bitch about it. Let's just enjoy our cancerous meatloaf in peace.
I'm
Ugh,
sorry.
school lunches were awful.
Oh, Nicole, what's up? You still on
Ugh,
for tonight?
Crispin.
Fucking Crispin.
What about me?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think so.
Cole, the concert's gonna be sick with you
The
there.
government is bad.
Shit, that concert was tonight.
Anyways.
You are exhausted.
Who's playing?
Literal nobodies, just cover bands.
Why would you agree to that?
She's in too deep to say no.
Yeah, someone told me they saw you at a place with that weird Japan kid.
Wow, you actually went through with that.
You need to have some kind of limit.
How can I
have
rank who and
boundaries?
who not to hang out with when they're all equally shitty to me?
Are you suicidal?
Oh my god, don't just ask that.
Seriously, though?
Yes, very.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
Huh.
But you're not just suicidal. You're like depressed too.
Maybe you should just blow off that concert.
But then I won't hear the end of it.
Can't please everybody.
Well,
Exactly.
if you're suicidal, just go home and kill yourself. Then he's the asshole.
True, yeah.
Stay home and kill yourself. What happens? I really should not. What's back?
True, yeah.
No, don't tell me. Can I save? Okay, so I'm gonna see what happens if I select the go home and kill yourself. Because first of all, I don't think you should spend any time with Crispin. He's fucking weird. But I also don't want this main character to kill herself. Because obviously that's not the answer. But like, anything that isn't spending time with Crispin is better. As long as you're not actually killing yourself. Let's do that. Alright. Let's see it.
Okay, that's off. Mom shouldn't be back from her date for another 4 hours, so that's plenty of time.
So let's see then.
Are you kidding me? I just want to slice my wrist dramatically, and this is killing the whole vibe. Whatever, I want to die. Doesn't matter how.
Okay, this is getting really dark. Jesus.
Nicole, I forgot my wallet. Just getting it. Oh my god, Nicole!
Huh?
Let's see.
What did you do to yourself?
Can I just die in peace?
Where's the cordless? I'm calling an ambulance. It'll be okay, sweetie.
Oh wow,
It'd
she
be a
actually
lot
did
better
that.
If you just fucking left.
Hello? Yes. My daughter.
Holy
attempted
shit,
suicide.
she
There's
actually
blood everywhere.
attempted?
Please send someone.
Wow, I feel awful. I do not sound like I
What's
feel.
it like to be happy? Like happy.
No, don't tell me that
Sure,
was
I
an
can
ending.
Have fun, think something's cool, have a good time. None of that outweighs wanting to die. Mom had me locked up in a mental ward
Whoa.
until my 18th birthday.
Don't
So
tell
I
me
learned
that
what
was one of
crazy
the
pills
endings.
Actually do to you. They don't make anyone happier. Just more content with limbo.
What the fuck
What
did I
sucks worse than killing
do?
yourself is fucking up killing yourself. You don't get to be a black and white headshot for eternity. You're just really awkward to hang out with.
What is this? Oh, I have received a message on my phone. Ugh. Okay. So that was the, that was one of the endings. What is this? Thought you were done after one ending? Not by a long shot. Oh, okay. So there are multiple. 15 endings? Are you kidding me? Some might think it's her way, or some loser who gets trigger response when talking to women. Awesome. Give me 1 second. Okay, so that was ending number 1. I suppose this is a really good place to end the episode here because it's easier to, you know, split them up by endings instead of trying to sit here and go, oh, well, I'm halfway through this ending, trying to end the episode. It seems like a very convenient place to end it off for now. So I think I'm just gonna do that, and then maybe, and then we'll just get the other endings next episode. You know, that sounds nice. So we got the horrible ending the first time around. So maybe there's hope. There's hope for next time. It can only go up from here. That's the copium. For now, goodbye.